muhammad.com inshaAllah, and everybody connect their hearts, meditate, keep your connection with the meditation, tafakkur, and build the contemplation, build the connections with the shaykhs. Do the daily accounting of oneself on how to connect what the bad character is, and do your muhasabah on what I did wrong and how my character is wrong. And in everything that you contemplate, not about other people but what was your role in every action. Muhasabah is never to sit and take an accounting of what this person did wrong and that person did wrong, because then that's like you're accounting for other people, which completely forbidden. But the muhasabah is to look at what you did wrong, and every event that happened, what did you do wrong in that event? Because you want to come against your nafs, you're not like an auditor for other people's nafs, and you don't want to vindicate your nafs where you find this one did this wrong, this one did this wrong, this one did this wrong. What did you do wrong? And that becomes the way of muhasabah and an accounting for themselves. Those whom are good and successful in that, then they can begin to purify, correct their account, and then the next day becomes stronger and better. If their muhasabah is weak, then they never grow, because the same accounting error is just being carried forward and forward and forward, and years of errors means their books are all destroyed. So the muhasabah is then to take an accounting of myself in which I'm going to come against myself. So never to vindicate the self, never to find that somebody else did something wrong, but what did I do wrong? If I can live my way and live my life based on that, then I can prosper that day, I can correct my books for that day, and then I can enter the next day with a cleaner ledger. Because the next day will be more correct and more positive because you cleaned it that night, that I understand what I did wrong in that event, and I take actions to correct that. And then the next day you keep the same system of what did I do wrong in that discussion and in that argument and in that event, what was my role in it wrong. If the person can keep their muhasabah and they become successful in it, what happens? Then their accounting with Allah becomes very successful, and as a result they're gaining sincerity, because Allah is the auditor. Allah knows what the books are and wondering why you're not keeping correct books, why you're not keeping the correct ledger. And that's what's important. The closer that we can reach to that, the closer that we can get into the oceans of sincerity and ikhlas, and that Allah dress us from those lights and blessings.